commanding position against Queen's College in the final of the Lyme Under-15 cricket tournament. On the opening day, Combermere made 153 for 9 off their 35 overs, and Queen's College, in reply, could only get 105 for 9 in their 35 overs, giving the defending champions a 48-run lead. Now on day 2 today at Kensington Oval, Combermere, resuming on 5 without loss, reached 216 for 8 by the close in their second innings for an overall lead of 264 runs. Marshall again led the way with 97, while Caston Stout chipped in with 38. Johnny Ince took 4 for 33, and Johnny Batson 3 for 62. We pick up the action after lunch with Combermere in their second innings, 112 for 3, an overall lead of 160. Captain Shakir Marshall and Indal Prasad doing well. That's Marshall going aerial through mid-wicket for 4. 117 for 3 now. Queen's College desperately needing a wicket. Indal Prasad playing across the line to a delivery from a Johnny Ince, and the umpire sends him on his way. 121 for 4. Prasad LBW for 21. Then the new man, Kofi Jilks, drove straight into the lap of Coyote Miller. Another wicket for Ince. And there was some doubt as to whether the ball hit the ground first before the catch was claimed. Well, let's take another look. Looks okay to me. Jilks goes for 3, 127 for 5. Combermere with a lead of 175 now. The new batsman Zidane Clark got a gift and helped himself to 4 through a backward square. And that's the way to get off the mark. The boys from Waterford eventually going to tea at 144 for 5, with Marshall on 77 and Clark not out on 9. Tomorrow's third and final day begins at 11 a.m. Well, 14-time national champion of Barbados, Karen Meekins, has secured her second senior Caribbean squash title. Meekins won the women's singles final by defeating Mary Fungafat of Guyana at the Barbados Squash Club last night. Meanwhile, Jamaica's Chris Binney became a 5-time men's champ when he defeated Cameron Stafford of the Cayman Islands. CBC's Shane Jones reports.
The big final, all eyes were glued. Barbadian Karen Meekins in blue taking on Mary Fungafat of Guyana. The Guyanese just stretching Meekins there. And after the visitor took the first 2 points, everything pretty much went Meekins' way. Beautiful. She was also aided by some mistakes from Fungafat. That's an awkward ball to deal with. Meekins showing her class, finesse, just too good for Fungafat. And Meekins took the first game easily, winning 11-3. Fungafat looking to get back in it in the second. Good rally, keeping up with Meekins, and she got a gift for her persistence. Meekins missing everything there. And then how about this 4-shot from Meekins? Absolutely no chance for her opponent. Meekins getting pumped. Another top draw shot. But Fungafat kept at it, and she got some better results in this game. Meekins couldn't reach on that occasion. But Meekins still came out on top in the second sweep, taking it 11-7. Fungafat needing to get back in it to stay alive, but Meekins was not letting up, just too good. And at times she's seen to pull shots from nowhere, leaving the Guyanese scrambling. Fungafat did have her moments in the third though. Meekins misreading that one. Here she is again with a gorgeous drop shot. But Meekins easily the better player on the night, taking her second senior Caribbean title. Congratulations.
I've played really strong for the whole tournament. I've had some good juniors. I played practically the entire Guyanese team. Yeah, just played strong squash. I've been hitting good length and width and serving really well. That's been a big advantage to my game. And yeah, just the home support has been amazing. It always adds a little bit, makes you try a little bit harder. And home courts, it's been an amazing run for me.
In the men's final, Jamaica's Chris Binney in yellow defeated Cameron Stafford of the Cayman Islands 11-9, 11-7, 11-8.
I mean, even though it was in 3 days, it was certainly full of ups and downs. I mean, I played, you know, Gavin in the second round, who's from Barbados, and I mean, I looked up to him when I was a junior, and so playing him again, I've played him most years now. It's always a pleasure to play him, and then playing the quarterfinals, I played Micah Franklin from Bermuda, who's a couple of years younger than me, but I mean, I nearly didn't get through that. I mean, I barely won that one in 5, and that was yesterday morning, and then to come back then again that night to play Richard Chin from Guyana, 3 seed, arguably one of the best, you know, that has played Caribbean squash. It was great to have to play him, and then tonight I just spent all day preparing, trying to recover, because I mean, 5 matches takes a lot out of you, you know. And so I did the best I could. Went to the beach a little bit, enjoyed Barbados beach, and then came tonight, and I was ready to play, and I was on tonight. I felt good, and I was the lucky one.
That's Shane Jones there reporting. Hannah Gill was in action for Barbados today at the Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing, China. Gill won her heat of the girls for 800 meters freestyle in a time of 9 minutes 16.46 seconds. However, her time was not among the fastest overall. Well, a junior Barbados swim team arrived home yesterday after competing in the 22nd Annual Goodwill Games in Suriname. They captured 35 individual medals, 15 gold, 11 silver and 9 bronze. The team also won 7 relay medals, 2 gold, 2 silver and 3 bronze. Barbadian swimmer Neil Skinner was the boys 9 to 10 age group champion with 68 points, while teammate Tristan Pragnell was second with 55 points. Even though the Barbadian team was the smallest contingent, they placed third in the combined team tally with 524.5 points. Trinidad and Tobago took away the overall swimming championship with a grand total of 1,569, and the host Suriname placed second with 1,460 points.